calmly walking towards the center stage. Xiao Yue was startled. Grandmaster Song, what are you? Apart from myself, none are worthy of announcing my status as the Pill King. Dao Danyang ought to be going wild with joy seeing Yang Song's crushed spirit. But it never came. The waves behind replaced the waves in front. Yang Song, the best alchemist in Tianyu, has lost. This means our generation of alchemy masters has passed. A new generation of prodigies will come and stand on our dead bodies and begin a whole new age. Turning to Zhuofan next to her, Dao Danyang was grateful. And luckily, that man is from the drifting flower edifices. Look at the vicious Pill King, so shocked from what the kid has done. I kinda feel bad. That kid knows how to act. It started with a chance of losing to the vicious Pill King, but now? Not only did he win, it was a crushing victory. Longju and the rest watched it all with a sigh. That kid is indeed merciless when he makes a move. One of those pills was more than enough for a victory, but he just had to make 18 of them and give the vicious Pill King a crushing blow on what he was most proud of. Such a crushing blow, I fear that this overwhelming defeat will forever haunt the old man. Xie Tianyang raised an eyebrow. You're saying, he will create a heart demon? Even if he doesn't, I fear that he won't be able to refine any more high-grade pills. That kid's mercilessness sure is something to be feared. Zhuofan let his cloak fall and walked on stage. Chu Qingtian, I have brought your cape here. And the favor of your sister's pills has been repaid. The people were struck into silence. They saw the cloak spread on the steps of the stage and the words on it and were moved. Heaven-toppling pill. It all started with a murmur, but it soon grew into an ear-splitting roar. The people acclaimed Zhuofan as heaven-toppling pill, but it was in fact Chu Qingtian's wish. Zhuofan had taken her little brother's place and fulfilled his cherished wish. Chu Qingcheng covered her mouth, her eyes flowing with tears. Thank you. Her eyes on him now contained an even deeper love. Vicious Pill King was in a daze as he heard the roars and looked at the 4 words on the stage steps. Vicious Pill King seemed to have lost it. But his eyes seemed to have realized something as they got clearer. A heaven-toppling pill, it is unbelievable that someone from this world can actually achieve it. Tian, did I lose against him today or against you? He seemed to be both crying and laughing. All is done. The favor has been returned. And now my true objective. But with a sudden sound, a golden fist caught him off guard. Kid, you are not worthy of taking the body route. Watch out. Chu Qingcheng paled at the danger he was facing, but her warning came too late. The iron fist struck Zhuofan square in the chest. Zhuofan's eyes suddenly turned vicious. His act as Song Yu was done. Now, it was time for the demonic emperor, Zhuofan, to re-enter the scene. Zhuofan vanished the next moment. Thunder rolled and Huangpu Qingyun's heart froze. His only reaction was a slight tilt of his head. A flash of lightning streaked past his face, drawing blood. Huangpu Qingyun's forehead was soaked with sweat. He had a keen danger sense, otherwise his head would have rolled off his shoulders. He felt pain down to his marrow as if a cannon shot at him. It all happened in a blink. It was unclear how he was even attacked. With a rumble, he flew back and created a 3-meter-wide hole in the drifting flowers arena wall. Aghast, the people looked towards the center stage only to feel their faces twitching. With his strength, not only did he fail the sneak attack, he was blown away by the counterattack. How is that possible? That kid is only at bone tempering. That pair of lightning wings. Zhuofan was standing there in all his glory, with the lightning wings flickering behind him. Zhuofan Hell Valley's 5th elder gnashed his teeth in malice. His eyes filled with killing intent. Zhuofan. Even Chu Qingcheng and Drifting Flowers Edifice's people were in a state of shock. Zhuofan? You guys knew this dude was Zhuofan? Nodding, Long Ju stroked his beard with a chuckle. Indeed, and our relationship is not shallow. Then what are you guys going to do now? Deal with the Hell Valley and the Regent Estate with him? Iris Overseer frowned in worry. If a fight starts today, it will mean war between the 7 families. And with the Drifting Flower Edifice's current state, getting eliminated is a matter that can be done in seconds. If it weren't for him, the Drifting Flower Edifices would have been taken over by the vicious Pill King a long time ago. Rather than living tirelessly, why not go down with the love of my life, loud and clear? You guys stay here. I will go help him. Qingcheng. I have decided. You cannot persuade me otherwise. Auntie Dao. I didn't think that this old body would have the chance to die fighting. Oh well. Be it a mountain of blades or sea of flames, I will go with you through this one. Edifice Lord, I will go too. Little Grandma, please stop causing unnecessary troubles. Sigh, Owner Chu sure is the head wife. It is an honor to call you sister-in-law. But there is no need for any of that today. Relax. That kid has planned everything out since the start. He also nagged us too many times to not join in this fight and to have faith that he will take care of this. Really? Is that so? Is that what husband said? Or are you guys making that up to escape the consequences? Owner Chu, Dandan. The reason that kid doesn't want us to become involved is because he fears that it will make us enemies of the regent estate, hindering the development of other families. Speaking of this, it is not a selfless act. Otherwise, for someone as selfish as him, why would he go out and face such difficult enemies? Thinking back at Windgaze City, he made us fight with the Hell Valley and then killed 2 of their elders, and we had to take responsibility. Don't talk about hubby like that. It's called wisdom, got it? Uncle Ju, you said he will take care of it all. But he is only at the bone tempering stage. No matter how strong he is, what can he do against the 4 families' attacks? How can he escape from those 4 experts? If he truly gets in trouble, will you help? Longju paused for a long time, then nodded with unyielding conviction. Yes. After all, he is someone I consider a brother. So will I have yet to fully repay the favor. Xie Tianyang grinned. But we are overthinking this. He probably had this thought out a long time ago. What? Can he really escape from those 4 experts? Then, the rumors are true. He is a monster. He is a monster. I learned that from the battle against Yugichi. He is not rash. As long as he sets his mind on something, he will see it through to the end. With a burst, Huangpu Qingyun flew out of the rubble. There was dust all over him, but otherwise, not a scratch on him. I thought he was just around the bone tempering stage. But his speed has reached the profound heaven stage and his body is strong and firm too. Is there a body cultivation method stronger than the Regent Estate's Imperial Tyrant body art? Zhuo Fan's face was ever the same, calm and unfeeling. He opened the wooden box in his hands and breathed in deeply. The root was finally his. Second young master, you said I am not worthy to have this body root. You should know that. I am the pill king for this 100-pill meeting. The body root is rightfully mine. You brat. Such a treasure. Beware that you have the life to take it but not the life to enjoy it. With a sudden sound, Hell Valley's 5th elder flashed. Brat, you were the Zhuo Fan that killed the 7th elder. There are many in Blue Expanse City that saw those lightning wings of yours. Don't think of denying it. Did I say I was going to deny it? Zhuo Fan's face slowly changed to his original appearance. And, other than I, who else, under broad daylight, would dare to take something the 7 families have set their eyes upon? It's run. It's the real one. It's the devil Zhuo Fan. Zhuo Fan. Give back the life of 7th elder. 5th layer of profound heaven and a body cultivator too. With savagery in his eyes, Zhuo Fan stood his ground. The lightning wings warped into sickles and attacked 5th elder. One hacked the flaming fist, the other his face. Seeing the incoming sickle, 5th elder stomped. With an explosion, he stopped in his tracks and flew backward. The wings missed and with a boom, a 5-meter hole was left behind 3 meters from 5th elder. So this is why, no wonder Yugichi was killed so easily. This brat is a monster. You brat. Come at me again. No time to play games with you. Zhuo Fan punctuated with a stomp and took flight. His wings shot him high in the sky. Bye. Heh. Want to escape? Where are you going? 5th elder stomped as well, chasing after him. In mere seconds, he overtook Zhuo Fan. Get out of my way. Zhuo Fan, however, expected this and the lightning wings shifted into whips as they lashed at him. You damned rabbit, you think you're the only one with a demonic treasure? 5th elder had come prepared. His hand suddenly held an enormous scarlet hammer. If you're so good, then try trading a wound for a life again. A 5th grade demonic treasure. Zhuo Fan gnashed his teeth and shifted his wings into shields. He used both his hands to swing it at Zhuo Fan. Zhuo Fan smashed into the ground like a meteor, picking up a cloud of dust. When it cleared, it revealed the crumbled stage. Huangpu Qingyun eyed the ruins, then the proud 5th elder and cackled. 5th elder truly is the top body cultivator in the Hell Valley. Even when compared to the Regent Estate's Imperial Tyrant body art, it is not lacking much. Second young master is too kind. 5th elder faked modesty. He had always been confident of his body cultivation method. With 5th elder's strength, even if that brat is not dead, he will be gravely injured. Is 5th elder willing to heed my request? If that brat is not dead, then may 5th elder give me the permission to avenge the 7th elder. and end him personally. My answer would have been different if it were someone else. But since it is a request from the second young master, then do as you like. I must take his head though, to fulfill my responsibilities. Fifth elder is a real man who understands. Ever since the beginning, a mountain cannot hold two tigers. Perhaps, this is our fate. I will surely thank you in the future. I will only relax once I end you myself. Huangpu Qingyun then walked towards the ruins with killing intent. Uncle Ju, is it not time? But Long Ju's lone eye stared at the ruins, still ruminating. This only worked to add more pressure on Chu Qingcheng. Chu Qingcheng had reached her limit again. Whatever. If you guys won't go, I will. But an explosion stopped them before they could intervene. Huangpu Qingyun was right at the edge of the crumbled stage when it shot into the air. A black figure flashed and a foot slammed Huangpu Qingyun's cheek. Huangpu Qingyun flew for dozens of meters and was now seeing stars. The black figure was far from finished, flickering behind Huangpu Qingyun, and hacked with two thunderous axes for his head. Watch out, second young master. Hell Valley's fifth elder swung his hammer to help him, but the figure already retreated. When the black figure stopped, it was unmistakably Zhuofan. Just a bit more and I would have taken his life. Huangpu Qingyun was overwhelmed and his body broke out in cold sweat. If fifth elder hadn't made it in the nick of time, my life would have been gone, just like that. That brat was hiding in the rubble, faking his death, and waiting for me to come close to kill me when I wasn't expecting it. This brat really is. So, it's true. The rumors had him as a monster, but I thought it was just a joke. But after 2 years, I can't believe that he has refined his body to such a state. Keep in mind that the Hell Valley's fifth elder has refined his body to such a state that even the 3 elders from the Dragon Pavilion don't dare touch him carelessly. Those battles ended with a tie, but to think that he took a heavy hit from that guy and is still unscathed. This is absurd. Hey, didn't you see him recently? Just when did he become the monstrosity he is now? How would I know? Probably done in a night's time. He went from a nobody at Qi Condensation, who couldn't even beat someone at the bone-tempering stage, to a bone-tempering monster that reduced the 7th elder to dust with 1 hit. What? Overnight? They all smacked their lips. Young man, just how many more untold secrets do you have? You asshole. That hit almost broke my ribs. You aren't weak either, it seems. My organs all seem to have taken a bit of a hit. Hell Valley's 5th elder, I will remember this grudge. That brat really is a monster, taking the hit I went all in on but only suffering from the aftershock. Luckily, he isn't at the profound heaven stage yet. He is not yet able to utilize that the body and soul strengthening, or that would be problematic. Zhuofan secretly laughed, having figured out what was on his mind. This was the best time to flee. You dare run? If I let you loose today, then you will become a catastrophe. But Zhuofan was prepared this time. Grinning, his lightning wings deflected the hammer and rushed towards the 5th elder. Well played. 5th elder let go of the hammer and smashed his fist towards Zhuo's face. You seek death. Zhuofan vanished into thin air and popped behind 5th elder. What? 5th elder had no idea what occurred while Zhuofan used this chance to flee. Later. Suddenly, Huangpu Qingyun appeared and blocked his escape. Brat. You dare. He is a body cultivator. It is not worth engaging with him physically. The worst thing that could happen is if I were sandwiched between them. I wanted to teach you a lesson long ago, but now is not the time. Mystifying phantom step. What are these movements? I've never seen them before. It is too unpredictable. However, to the dismay of the ones on the terrace. See you next time. With a boom, he was kicked back before he could figure out how it happened. He hit the ground so hard, a wave of dust formed. What? Well done. I will remember this favor. This brat sure is annoying. Not only is his body strong, he has such mystifying movements too. If it weren't for Elder Lin today, I fear that none of us would have been able to hold him back. This idiot. How ungrateful. That was quick, but weak. So, it was from Elder Lin of the Merry Woods. That kid dare taunt me. Second young master, 5th elder. Take a rest. Let me handle this arrogant brat. Zhuofan looked at him queerly. This opportunist sure is ballsy. You know I killed Yugichi, who was as weak as you, yet you dare challenge me. Is this guy right in the head? This is the devil Zhuofan. Even I have to be extra cautious with him. And you dare say you will handle him yourself. 5th elder. Since Elder Lin is willing to fight, why don't we allow him this favor and repay him later? Lin Zitian cupped his hands to Huangpu Qingyun in joy. I don't dare. It is something I should do. Doing this for the second young master is an honor in itself. How dare I ask for payment? But second young master. His face had an understanding smile when turned to Huangpu Qingyun. Like hell, this second young master will rely on this Lin Zitian. He is using him as a cannon fodder. To test Shuo Fan and see what he has up his sleeves. Elder Lin, sorry to trouble you. No, you are being too nice. Lin Zitian's face had a glittering smile plastered on it. Like the bottom of the barrel got hailed as the #1 genius. While Shuo Fan could barely contain his mockery. Having to fight with a lab rat, what a waste of time. The place closest to me. 2 body cultivators, 3 profound heaven, can't brute force this. But the only one who can compete with me in terms of speed. Shuo Fan didn't waste words and capitalized on their inattention by jumping backward. Crap, that brat is running. Let's taunt him a bit, Huangpu Qingyun, Hell Valley's 5th elder. If fate allows it. Let us meet another time. He didn't even mention my name. Even though that kid is running, he didn't think about me, an elder from the Merry Woods. How dare you? Lin Zitian's figure vanished. He was behind Shuo Fan and cutting off the latter's retreat. As expected of the Merry Woods elder. Sadly, you are nothing more than a thin piece of paper in front of me. You brat. You will pay for your arrogance. This monster Shuo Fan. Even though he is only at the bone tempering stage, he had the power to assassinate the Hell Valley's 7th elder in an instant. Lin Zitian is not a body trainer. He is as weak as a fly, yet he still dares to fight that monster head-on. That is seeking death. 5th elder, let's go. Second young master, even if we go, we can't save him. Save him? Even though he is fragile, he is still a profound heaven expert. With his death, it will slow that brat down a bit for us. We made it in time. They followed me. Now, all I need. Don't ignore me. Just when they were about to clash, Shuo Fan used mystifying phantom step again, only to appear behind Lin Zitian. What? That move again? You think I'm an idiot like this Lin dude, using this fly to slow me down? Your plan is too simple. Damn, that brat notice. So Lin Zitian was using his life to slow down Shuo Fan. The mind of an emperor is truly deep. Not only is it a battle of strength, it is also a battle of wit. If you lose on either front, you will be defeated. Yet Shuo Fan was able to discern that in an instant. You're a weak fly, yet you still dare to chase after me. Fly. Damn brat, stop looking down on others. Why did he go up again? Crap. We won't make it in time. Now, since those 2 won't be able to catch up for a good while. You damned brat. I'll butcher you first. Since you are seeking death, I will fulfill your wish. Lin Zitian didn't seem afraid of the 6th grade demonic treasure coming for his life. No matter how powerful your attack is, it is nothing if it doesn't hit, right? Lin Zitian vanished half a meter away from him and the lightning wings hit naught but air. How is that possible? He didn't even need to move. He teleported. In his shock, Lin Zitian appeared again with a mocking smile as he punched Shuo Fan's chest. Humph. No matter how fast the Merry Woods is, your attacks are as weak as a child's. Hundreds of them mean nothing. Then have you heard that? Water can drip through stone. These soft and fluffy punches won't even harm my organs. Shuo Fan was flabbergasted to discover this paper tiger sent him flying. This astonished everyone around, making them reassess Elder Lin. Being able to send him flying with a punch, is that really the weakling Lin Zitian? Shuo Fan jumped out of the rubble. Seems like I underestimated you too much. Elder Lin, I really underestimated you. As long as you know it.